Bear River Live welcomes you to this presentation of Bear River Sports.
Doesn't waste any time popping this one, and Amy, it's gone.
Oh, I would.
Sanchez with the diving catch out and right.
Great save.
Oh, Kerrigan driving inside. There's a shot and over the middle. Fantastic with a shot from distance. Off the blockers. Again up, close to the net and sent right back. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome into Bear River High School on a rare Saturday match here for Lady Bears Lacrosse. They come into the rest one with a record of 9-0, fresh up a win last night against Westfield. They'll be taking on the Viewmont Vikings. They also undefeated, 7-0.
Welcome to the girls varsity lacrosse game.
It should be a good one. So Viewmont's one of two teams undefeated in the 5A classification, Park City being the other one. We'll have the national anthem here. We will actually step aside for this and be right back.
For 20 years, Valley View Granite has offered our local community the best quality and service for their home countertops. With the addition of Marble Ventures in Ogden, Utah, our team is now able to offer the same reliable and dependable service for their showers, tub surrounds, and more. With locations from Sandy to Idaho Falls, we offer the best value without sacrificing quality for your build or remodel. Come in and see us today. Valley View Granite, enhancing places people gather.
Now for starting lineups. From Viewmont, number 7, Brighton Ted. Number 8, Monica Larson. Number 19, Ivy Trump. Number 25, Brianna Wallace. Number 5, Maddie Daskell. Number 29, Caitlin Phelps. Number 33, Cece Walton. Number 3, Paige Belston. Number 4, Lola Evans. Number 13, Bridget Lowe. Number 15, Riley Atwood. And head goalie, number 99, McKaylee Sample. Now the starting lineup for your Bear River Bears. Number 8, Hadley Kerrigan. Number 9, Shelby Wilkinson. Number 11, Ella Criddle. Number 13, Claire Wood. Number 14, Emma Kierstead. Number 22, Sydney Pearson. Number 25, Alyssa Burrell. Number 26, Gracie Page. Number 27, Molly Call. Number 30, Janine Webb. Number 38, Addie Allen. And that goalie, number 45, Brighton Wise.
Giving like a thank you for your support by hopping on and watching. There's your starting lineups here for this afternoon. Players to watch on: Shelby Wilkinson leads Bear River in goals with 37. Right behind her is a freshman, Molly Call. She's got 33. And Criddle with 27 for the Vikings with 24 goals, 10 assists. Brianna Wallace should be wearing number 25, one to watch out for. And also with actually 44 goals as your leading scorer here for the Vikings and 19 assists, Cecilia Walton. Those are your ladies to watch for. Again, we are ready to rock and roll here. Again, two teams have not tasted a loss so far here in this season. A little breezy, but not too bad. Walton will be in the draw here for the Vikings, and for Bear River it'll be Janine Webb, also a freshman. We'll be thanking our sponsors throughout this one as well. We are ready to go. Possession going to be won here by Bear River. They're going to move it here into the middle, and with Criddle on a good pass. Wilkinson with a shot that'll miss, covered up here on the backside. Bear River will keep with the possession here in the first quarter, bringing it back into play here on the near side. Little push here into the middle. That's Molly Call. Clever back, still behind the cage here with Wilkinson. Shelby with a shot, and the first goal.
Goal for number 9, Shelby Wilkinson.
After seeing our replay, screen gets cleared up, a little work up, and Wilkinson with a shot, and Bear River in the lead. So with a lot of time to go here in the first, 1-0. Whipping Walton here for the draw again. 11 minutes, 18 seconds still remain here in the first quarter. And Viewmont coming from a tough 5A classification. Possession won again here by Bear River. Criddle. And getting through the whole defense. The shot just wide left to go out of bounds. Covered up again here by the Lady Bears on the far side. Call will bring it back into play. Only a little hesitation step. Looking for a cutter. Ball loose. Able to regain control of it. The Lady Bears still on the far side with it. In control here on the offensive possession. Their second one. Criddle dives inside. Shot will miss the mark. Can be rebounded up there by Webb. Webb around the crease and a little pass inside. And a stop. Here for the keeper this afternoon, McKillie Sample. Here for the Vikings. We're going to back Gaskill. Just a little dropping off here to Belston. Vikings trying to work it. Back on the offensive side. Unable to cross midfield with it. Looks like they're going to get it here. No, they slow down again. River defense doing a good job holding them there at midfield. And possession going to go back over to Bear River. Drive inside, kind of a fast break, and pass on the shot. Reset and start an offense here with Addie Allen. Still with it here on the far side now. Allen just tests the defense. She'll put her back out up top. Criddle now directs traffic up top. Put her back over. Molly Call. Bring it back over here, still on the near side. Drop it even further. Here back behind the cage. Good pass going around the crease. The shot blocked again. Here by Sample. Bearer still with the possession. Here's a drive in and another score for Shelby Wilkinson. Her second. With 8 minutes and 36 seconds still left to go here in the first. Bear River up 2-0. And the second goal here for Shelby Wilkinson. I'd like to thank Tom and his team there at Greer's Do It Best Hardware. Serving the community since 1976. Go get your supplies there. A little bit of know-how. Another draw win here for Bear River. Little bounce pass over here to Shelby Wilkinson. 2-0 lead. Looking for the hat trick. Shot off the pole. Another good rebound here for Bear River. Criddle takes it back behind the cage. Now we're on the crease. Little hesitation move. Drop back behind the cage again. Kerrigan back up top. Here to Webb. Janine back behind the cage. Here to Wilkinson. They're right next to the crease, run it around. There's a good cut. There's a good pass. There's a good shot. Wilkinson with the assist this time. Hadley Kerrigan gets her first goal of the ball game. And another CNR replay as Bear River jumps ahead even more. 3-0 with 7 minutes 27 seconds left to go here in the first. Got a bake sale going on. Proceeds go to this cancer awareness game, helping a Lacrosse mother out dealing with brain cancer. In a minute we'll flash up a QR code you can scan, because obviously if you're watching this you're not at the game, or if you're watching this after the fact you can still click on that code and donate that way as well. Whistle goes against the Vikings here. Wilkinson will continue on here for Bear River. Seven minutes, 27 seconds still remain. A little pass over the cage, goes to the middle, but it has to be chased all the way out, about midfield. Kerrigan, a little trouble with it. Still a ground ball opportunity. And scooped up here by Criddle. But scoops that one and it falls out of bounds. Vikings will take over on the possession. Almost at the 7-minute mark here in the first quarter. A 3-0 ball game. Walton will move it up the sideline here for the Vikings. Walton, their leading scorer, junior, has been kind of quiet early on here in this one. Ball gets through Wood. Wally Wise scoops this one up. Wise clears it. Bouncing past midline. Ground ball scooped up here by Bear River. Pass into the middle. A little bit of trouble with it. Good option there here in the middle. A good shot. But another block here by Sample. Michaela, a senior here for the Vikings. She's let 3 go by, but she's blocked just as many. Let's see if they call a blocking foul here on Bear River. Still be Vikings ball. Splits the defense. Number 15, Riley Atwood, crosses midfield with her, bringing it back here for the Vikings. Good pass completed. The Vikings make something of this offensive opportunity here. Walton has it here on the left wing. Giving it back over to Phelps. Back over to Walton. Walton with a good pass inside, but goes incomplete. Ground ball going to be scooped up here by Bear River, but then tossed out of bounds. Possession to still stay here with Viewmont. Maddie Gaskill from back behind the cage, lose it on the pass. Flicked out, and this time it'll go Bear River possession. Good to the Bears defense, keeping pressure on. Got her on the arm, so a whistle goes against Viewmont. Play will resume now. Bear River with the possession now on the offensive side. Couple good long passes. Working it in here to the middle. Call looking for a shot, and we'll bounce that one in. Molly Call extends the lead 4-0 here for Bear River. Now with 4 minutes 23 seconds still remain. Still in the first quarter. Bears up 4-0. We go back to the draw. Another possession won here by Bear River. Kerrigan will push it up. Wilkinson with the pass to the inside. Here with Molly Call again, looking for her second goal. Wilkinson now holds her on the right. Solid cutter. Defense picks her up. Wilkinson, the senior, leading scorer with a shot and a hat trick.
Goal for number 9, Shelby Wilkinson.
Extends the lead 5-0. One more look at it here on the CNR replay. Again, I'd like to thank them for being your replay sponsor all season long. Wilkinson just going around and gets the hat trick. Three minutes and 39 seconds, 5-0 ball game here at Bear River High School. This will actually wrap up our broadcast for this week. We started with softball on Tuesday. We actually did a double. We actually had softball on Wednesday as well. And soccer, baseball. And a draw one for the first time here this afternoon. Walton will bring it back here for the Vikings. Trying to answer back quickly, but a triple team pushes her away from the crease. Tries to turn and go back in, dropping it off back behind the cage. With number 7, Brighton Tebbs. Tebbs still holds here on the near side. Wood begins to push her out. Dental whistle will go against Claire. Position to stay here with the Vikings. Taps still with it. He's it out here to the left wing. They straighten it out here with Walton. Walton with a good move. Gets past one defender. Can't get past two. And they finally answer back and get the 0 off the scoreboard. Good pass here from Walton. The shot, the score here by number 5, Matty Gaskill. Well, we're looking at it here on the CNR replay. 5-1 ball game. 2 minutes and 23 seconds still remain. Gaskill puts her 17th goal in for the season. The Vikings a little bit warmed up now. It's their first goal on. Now trail by 4. Go back to the draw. Bear River. Wilkinson scooping this one up. Gives it Bear River another offensive possession. Pass here into the middle. And the quick shot, the quick goal there by number 11, Ella Criddle. She'll get her first goal of the ball game with 2 minutes even left to go here in this one, first quarter. Jumps that lead back up to 5 here for Bear River. Logan Walton here for the draw. Possession gained here by the Vikings, but a little fall down. Gets it knocked loose. Scooped up here by Criddle. A few good passes here to the middle, and trying a little swat shot there next to the crease. Does not go. Rebound, and Molly Call tries to look for the window of opportunity. She loses control. The ground ball scooped up here by number 29, Caitlin Phelps. She'll back it off, and the pass goes out of bounds. Bear will take back over on the possession. Vikings have had a hard trouble getting an offensive possession. When they've got them, they've only had 2, and there's a shot here by Janine Webb. It'll be her first of the ball game. One more look at it here. Webb with her first goal. Score now 7-1. Here for Bear River with 1 minute left to go here in the first quarter. Back to the draw, Walton and Webb. Mulligan flung out. And the Lady Bears win the possession again. Setting up an offense this time as Criddle takes it. Back behind the cage. "30 seconds. Criddle with a shot. That'll miss wide left. Covered up here by a call. 15 seconds. Still to go here in the first. The countdown begins. Webb looking for a shot. There's a shot and a goal before time expires here in the first quarter. One more look at it here on the CNR replay. It's going to be 8-0. is going to be the end of the first quarter with your score 7-1 here for Bear River. Before we take a commercial break, we will actually put up that QR code. Again, this is a cancer awareness game there today. If I can find, there it is. There's your QR code. Scan and donate. Again, all proceeds of the bake sale and your donation here will go to a mother battling brain cancer, a Lacrosse mom. Give you a few minutes to be able to scan that. We'll do this at the end of every quarter. Again, we'll step aside and thank our sponsors for allowing us to come and bring you this game. We'll be right back.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School, getting ready for the second quarter. The score is 8-1 after that last goal. There by Janine Webb, getting her second. We will flop the field. Goalie changer for Bear River. We'll have Tristan Smart taking over in the keeper position here for Bear River. Ball be scooped up. Possession one there by Bear River. Shelby Wilkinson on the far side. Giving up over here to Criddle. Ellen now will set up a offense here for Bear River. Criddle back behind the cage. Good pass. The shot blocked again. Here by Sample on a push. Vikings still with it. Ball gets knocked loose. But able to be regained here by Bear River. Webb flicks this one out. And the Vikings get it right back. Small pass ahead here at midfield. Good move here to get a little bit of space and set up an offense here for the Vikings here by Tibbs. Brighton giving it over to Walton. Cecilia gives it, drops it back. Still straight away. Pass a little off the mark, want that one back. It's out of bounds. Bear River takes over on the possession. Looking for screen printing or embroidery. Go cover up. They got you covered. Wilkinson will get us back into play. 8-1 ball game, 10 minutes, 20 seconds. Still have to go here in the second quarter. Wilkinson throws it over to Webb. Oh, excuse me, not Webb. It's Allen. Addie Allen brings it up here for Bear River. Still on the far side. Tosses it off here to Criddle. Criddle with the move, splits the defense, gets inside deep. Loses the ball here, skipped up here. Thought by Sample, but the ball will roll out. Vikings trying to take advantage here on a fast break. Riley Atwood showing off some speed, trying to get back, and a whistle will go against Bear River. So with the possession here with the Vikings, Walton splits the defense, puts up a shot, and that one finds its way in. First goal here for Cecilia Walton, their leading scorer. It's the Cecilia Junior. Nine minutes, 16 seconds. 8-2 ball game. On the face-off now is Brooklyn Braille for Bear River. I believe that's still Walton here on the draw here for the Vikings. Oh, I was wrong. It was Wallace. Collected here by Viewmont. A little trouble with it still here in the top of the offensive possession. Wallace still with it up top. Small pass given over to Phelps. High pass given out on the far side. Walton drops. Gaskill gets escorted back up to the top. Retreats back over to the far side. Pass goes incomplete over into the middle. Able to clean it back up though is Wallace. She'll bring it back out up top. Reset here for the Vikings. Good cut. Pass can't get there though. Intercepted here by Bear River, and a block call will be called here on the Vikings. Bringing it up will be number 22, Sydney Pearson. Pearson gets a nog loose. Little tap out, and the Vikings with a steal. This is Walton. Vikings trying to work it back. The little pass back goes incomplete. Now a loose ball. Collected up here by Bear River. Pass ahead, comes back the other way. A little back and forth here in the midfield. Whistle goes against Bear River. Atwood to get us going again. Just showing her speed off earlier. She will try it again, trying to work her way through the defense. Another whistle against Bear River. I'll have to stop Atwood. That'll stop the time, and a yellow card will come out. As you can see what the referee is indicating. 9:15 still have to go here before halftime. 8-2 ball game. Atwood to start us off again here for Viewmont. Wallace. A little bit of trouble with it, able to clean it up, and she'll send this pass ahead. Walton works her way into the middle. Defense collapses on her. Opens up a good pass. That's blocked out. Cleared back up here to Wallace here for the Vikings. With the offensive possession here. They've been more on the offensive side here in this quarter, and a shot and a goal. Going back again. Ivy Trump gets her first goal. And an 8-3 ball game, 8 minutes and 35 seconds. The Vikings able to gain some ground here in the second quarter. Got the deficit back down to 5, like I think. Spike Power Sports. For supporting your Bear River Athletics. Wilkinson will get this one off a hop. And the pass stolen away here by Atwood. She'll take a bump. Possession to stay with the Vikings here. Atwood, a senior. We'll just keep working it up to the midline here with infractions. Pass going to be collected here by Wallace. Wallace falls down. I think they do call a trip. Good opportunity here for the Vikings and Brianna Wallace. And she's got 24 goals on the season. Looking for her first here this afternoon. Anna Whistler's a shot. Gonna miss high. Covered up here by the Vikings. Pass into the middle goes incomplete. And Smart will scoop this one up here off the turf. Wait for the defense to clear. She'll send it up here to the midline. Braille will scoop it up. Pull away from the defense. Here on a little fast break. The pass was there. And a whistle will go against Bear River. And the Vikings going to work it back here this other way. Evans started it off. Back over to Wallace. Her pass goes incomplete. Cleaned up here by Trump. Then a whistle against Bear River. Trump will be ready to continue on. 5 minutes and about 50 seconds to go. Here before halftime. 8-3 ball game. Glad to have you along. We'd like to thank the Grill. Good for dine-in or takeout. Kind of a scary pass into the middle. Almost pulled it off, though. Wallace grabs up the loose ball back behind the cage. Draws a foul again. 5.5 to go. Like to thank Bear River Animal Hospital. 2 locations now. Bigger animals go to Elwood. Smaller animals go to the original spot. Wallace with the pass here in the middle. And a shot and a score. Walton. Cecilia with her second. Now the deficit only to 4 now. Here for the Vikings. One more look at it here on the CNR replay. .509 to go. The Bears' lead has been cut down to 4 here by the Vikings. Wallace and Brill with the draw. Oh, we're back to Webb for the draw. Still against Wallace, and that pass intercepted. Here comes the Vikings. Cecilia looking for a little bit of room. Had the Kerrigan right on her hip. A drop pass. Trying to work it back over to Wallace, but it's knocked down. Bear River continues on here with the possession. It's a kind of in a clearing here with Kierstead. Dropping it over to Criddle, and that will slow things down here for Bear River. Now the carry again here on the near side. Pushing it back behind the cage. Here to Webb. Webb brings it around the crease, and her pass stolen away there by Atwood. Atwood gets on her horse, sends this ball. It's going to go bouncing into the backfield. Smart comes out of the goal for that. Their pass a little off the mark, and the Vikings will take over deep into Bear River territory. You can see in our trailer sales your replay sponsor, and they can also get you your trailer ready for camping or get you a trailer for camping. All of the above here in Elwood, just off the first exit. Walton to the inside, defense crashes. Wallace, she'll test the waters, now back out. Back over to Walton. Cecilia's pass off the mark, but able to still be cleaned up there by Trump. Trump looking for her second goal. Walton looking for her hat trick. Trump with the pass, and Wallace batted down. Walton will clear back out, and here for the Vikings. 2 minutes, 40 seconds still have to go here before halftime. Good passer to the inside, but falls out of the stick. It'll be scooped up here by number 22, Sydney Pearson. August Necklace again, Vikings able to recover. Brighton with it on the far side here for Viewmont. The pass here to Gaskill. Also with a goal. Debs will swing it back over here to Wallace. Brianna gets past one defender and gets a double team drawn on her. The pass to the middle incomplete. Winged up again here by Trump. Push inside. Good look. Here's a shot. Blocked away. The rebound goes to Criddle. She'll clear it out on the far side. Under a minute and a half to go here at halftime. Walton comes on the defense. Criddle takes it back behind the cage. Breeze picks up, and Bear River will hold for the last shot.
One minute.
Coming over to Wilkinson. Bear River's not scored a goal here in this quarter. Wilkinson will bring it up here on the near side. Looking for a cutter. Finds one. Criddle. Looking. He's going to be pushed back out. She'll drive inside. Little drop. Back out behind the cage. Recovered here by Call. Molly will bring it back up top. 10 seconds to go.
10, 9,
Call gets it knocked loose from behind. The Vikings
6,
going to be able to hold the Lady Bears scoreless here in the second quarter and get this game a little bit closer. 8-4 is going to be your halftime score here at Bear River High School. The battle of the unbeatens. It's a 4-point lead here for Bear River at halftime. As promised, we will bring up that QR code here for you right here. Again, this is cancer awareness game. Bake sale, all proceeds go to Lacrosse Mother battling with brain cancer. You can donate by scanning the QR code. Again, now or after the fact. Also, before we take a break, we got cookies of the month. They're in Twisted Sugar. Go get yours. Strawberry cheesecake and German chocolate. Get it all month long here in April. And we will get you ready for the second half. It's halftime here at Bear River. Lady Bears lead by 4.
Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of small and large animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality, customized vet services with their dedicated team. Services include exams, vaccinations, surgeries, dentistry, fully equipped laboratory and pharmacy, along with x-ray and ultrasound. Many of these same services can be conveniently provided on the farm. Bear River Animal Hospital is filled with highly trained animal lovers who will provide the best care for the animals in your life. For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware, happily serving the community since 1976. Monica Clevenger is the locally licensed realtor and notary public. She's passionate about helping people navigate the real estate market. As a longtime resident, she understands the unique charm and opportunities Box Elder County offers. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, her goal is to make your real estate experience smooth and enjoyable. Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. Be sure to schedule your yearly checkup to help you find out where you stand with your health. They can even help with weight loss and hormone therapy. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs. Central Milling is the farmer, the miller, and the baker working to preserve American farmland for tomorrow while preserving the highest quality of flour and grains to the bakers of today. Select the best products for your family by using Central Milling Company. The Grill restaurant has plenty of options for the whole family. Check out their new menu items for a lunch date or dinner celebration. They have a lot of new products including entrees, sandwiches, rice bowls, and desserts. They even have additional sides to up your meal choices. Let the Grill help you plan what's for dinner. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits. Twisted Sugar in Tremonton will hold a grand reopening on April 18th and 19th. Every 50th customer gets a free tumbler, and every $20 purchase gets a free keychain. There will be a weekend drawing for a $50 gift card, along with hour-by-hour deals. Be a smart cookie and get that treat or drink at Twisted Sugar.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
If you are in need of financial assistance, call Dusty Roach at Lincoln Financial. He and his friendly staff have the expertise you'll need.
With over 60 years of experience and personalized service, Guild Mortgage is your key to home ownership in Box Elder County and beyond. Stop by or give us a call today. Guild Mortgage, own what matters.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau agents have built relationships with you one conversation at a time. Let Kimberly Raydell and her team provide you with the best service for your home, auto, and life.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
At Cache Valley Bank, we value our heritage and the history we've built within our communities. With over 45 years of experience behind us, we are confident in our ability to equip our customers with the necessary tools and expertise to navigate their financial journey. Whether you are ready to expand your existing business, embark on a new business venture, or are seeking better personal banking, let us help you reach new heights. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of large and small animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality vet services with their dedicated team. Stop by their location in Tremont. They also have a location in Elwood coming soon. Mountain Valley Printing is your one-stop print shop. They print on all apparel, as well as photo prints, copies, canvases, metal prints, banners, and more. Check out their Bear River High School merch shop for amazing swag. They even have fundraising opportunities.
Did you know Kent's Market has an app? And it's free. Just go to your app store and type in Kent's Market and it'll come right up. Downloading the Kent's Market app gives you access to digital coupons, weekly deals, and access to your Kent's Kickback account. As you can see, the app is easy to use and can help you save. Download it now and get exploring. We'll see you soon at Kent's.
Monica Clevenger, a locally licensed realtor and notary public, has experience in the title business, equipping her with invaluable knowledge about the intricacies of property transactions. She can ensure everything goes smooth from start to finish. Besides great credentials, she has a genuine passion for helping people and building relationships based on trust and transparency. Let her make your real estate dreams a reality. Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. Getting ready for the third quarter. Before we get that underway, we'll throw that QR code up again. That's for the donating for this cancer awareness game. We had a bake sale going on, but you scan the QR code and all the donations for that goes to Lacrosse mom that's battling with brain cancer. So if you can help out, that's the way you can. But again, an 8-4 ball game. And we're glad to have you along. Because Bear River can score a goal there in that second quarter. The resilience of the Vikings have got them within 4 here in the start of the third. Lollywise will take back over the position. Here's the keeper for Bear River. They like to switch off. They're from Lolly to Tristan. "12 minutes on the clock. We're ready for the third quarter." Webb and Wallace will have the draw here to get us going. And possession going to the Vikings. Cecilia will push it ahead. Move it over here on the far side. Good pass into the middle. Just can't quite complete that one, but ground ball scooped up here by Gaskell. Offense will set up here for the Vikings. Back behind the cage. The pass off the mark. Will roll. Not quite out of bounds. Good save there on the far side here for the Vikings. Be Brighton Tebbs. Tebbs with a little spin move here against Brooklyn, and Burrell will take it away on the rebound. Going to back over. And Criddle turns on the Jets. Ella will draw a foul. Bear will set up with a free shot. Ella Criddle with a good opportunity, taking on McKaylee Sample. Does not take the shot. Walks it back up. They'll set up here on an offense for Bear River. Shot and a good block here by Sample again. Passing over here to the near side. Whistle goes against Bear River. Paige Billingston will continue on. Pass goes up. Here to Gaskell. Drop it back here to Atwood. Whistle will go against Bear River again. Atwood will, that's Trump up there on the far side. We'll have your possession still here for the Vikings. Backing off here to Wallace. Maddie Gaskell with it up top, defended here by Wilkinson. Whistle goes against Bear River. Tab still has it here on the near side. Claire Wood now on the defense. Should get pushed out here by Bears defense. Vikings having a little bit of trouble with it. They call another foul here against Bear River. Gaskell now clears it back up top. Wallace up top with it. Gets it back over here to Trump. Back over to Wallace. It's a little trouble on that pass. Walton will go out and save that. Celia bringing it back here for the Vikings. Walton trying to fight through the defense. It's the turf, no call. They play on, and Lolly Wise ready to clear this one out. Lolly's still looking for somebody. Pass goes incomplete. Ball scooped up again here by the Vikings. Walton, spin inside, a good pass. Going over here to Wallace, foul called, setting up a free shot here for the Vikings. Brianna with another good opportunity, taking on Lolly Wise. Drive in the shot, and the block here by Lolly Wise. Ground ball going to be scooped up here by Bear River, Shelby Wilkinson. Crosses it back over. Offensive possession now here for Bear Rivers. Wilkinson looking for that pass here in the middle. It gets shut down. Then roping right back up. There's a shot. Here's a goal. First one here in the third quarter. And it's Janine Webb. That's her hat trick. Bears back up by 5. There were 5 minutes and 17 seconds. Still have to go here in the third quarter. You'd like to thank Nucor Steel, supporting your Bear River athletics. Webb and Wallace here for the draw. Whistle goes against Bear River. Kierstead wasn't behind. Now the play will move on. Pass over to Walton. Drop back here to Wallace. Trying to get it back inside. And grab ball scooped up here by Bear River coming out of the clearing. Knocked loose from behind here by Wallace. Able to get the possession back, but another possession loss here for the Vikings. A little back and forth here. Ground ball again. Wallace trying to scoop this one up. And Hadley Kerrigan catches it off a bounce. Hadley with a good pass there to the middle. Kierstead with a shot and goal. First one for her this afternoon. Now a 10-4 ball game. One we're looking at here in the CNR replay. I can think Miller Medical. They also do virtual visits, if that works for you. Give them a call at 915-6262. They're Miller Medical. Webb and Wallace again for another draw here in the third quarter. Time running low in and out. 3 minutes and 53 seconds. And Webb comes out with the possession here for Bear River. Dropping it back over to Wilkinson. Shelby drives inside with a shot and a goal. 11-4 as Wilkinson gets her fourth. This will draw a timeout, and we'll take it with them. Not after looking at another replay of Shelby Wilkinson going through the defense and getting that window of opportunity. Doesn't have to be big for Wilkinson to let that one go. 3:28 to go. We'll be right back.
Meet the dedicated veterinarians at Bear River Animal Hospital. Whether you have small or large animals, they can provide high-quality, customized vet services, including exams, vaccinations, surgery, dentistry, x-rays, and ultrasound. Make an appointment at 435-257-7455.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products that a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
Need something for your sweet tooth? Then stop by the grill for one of their tasty desserts. They have some new options, including pie varieties each week. Enjoy one of their delicious treats today. Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports. Monica Clevenger, a locally licensed realtor and notary public, has experience in the title business, equipping her with invaluable knowledge about the intricacies of property transactions. She can ensure everything goes smooth from start to finish. Besides great credentials, she has a genuine passion for helping people and building relationships based on trust and transparency. Let her make your real estate dreams a reality.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Mountain Valley Printing is your one-stop print shop. They print on all apparel, as well as photo prints, copies, canvases, metal prints, banners, and more. Check out their Bear River High School merch shop for amazing swag. They even have fundraising opportunities.
After the timeout taken, we welcome you back here to Bear River High School. Bear River in the lead 11-4 in the third quarter. Still 3 minutes and 28 seconds remain. Going back to a draw here for Wallace and Webb. Janina, freshman. Brianna, a senior. We will redo the draw. Ball popped up and position taken here by Walton. Celia back behind the cage will give it off here to number 5, Maddie Gaskell. A little pass here in the middle. Defense all around. Phelps will drop it back. Now Wallace straight away. Pass into the middle again. Wallace resets. The Vikings up top. Walton now gives it off. Here to Trump. Now back into Glaskell. Wallace takes a screen, gets into the middle. Drops it back here to Walton. Wallace with the drive inside, or a shot off the mark. She'll be able to get her own rebound back behind the cage. Now a reset here with Tebbs. Tebbs goes to the crease, loses the handle on it, and a whistle against Bear River. Possession here to stay with Tebbs and the Vikings. Walton trying to force that one in and finds the inside of the net in a crowded area.
Goal for number 33, CC Walton.
You're going to see in our replay. Goal now 11-5. With 1 minute 10 seconds still have to go here in the third quarter. Again, we're glad to have you along. Our next broadcast will be Tuesday. There's been a penalty during that one. Give the possession back over to the Vikings here at 11-5.
One minute.
If ever had somebody in the crease on the last offensive possession that the Vikings had when they scored that goal, they give it over here on a penalty, and Wilkinson with it over on the far side. That's why the Viewmont got to start that possession off without the draw. Criddle tries to cut in the middle, drops it back off. Here to Wilkinson, a good pass inside. Here's a shot. Another good block here by Sample.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Viewmont gonna be not gonna be too aggressive here, but wherever could have been. We'll keep the score right here, 11-5. Here at the end of the third, before we go to commercial break, we'll flash that QRL code back up one more time. Again, your cancer awareness game, having a big sale today, live or after the fact if you're watching this one. Go ahead and scan that QRL code to donate. Proceeds go to local lacrosse mom battling brain cancer. We'll step aside, be right back.
At Cache Valley Bank, we value our heritage and the history we've built within our communities. With over 45 years of experience behind us, we are confident in our ability to equip our customers with the necessary tools and expertise to navigate their financial journey. Whether you are ready to expand your existing business, embark on a new business venture, or are seeking better personal banking, let us help you reach new heights. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau agents have built relationships with you one conversation at a time. Let Kimberly Raydell and her team provide you with the best service for your home, auto, and life.
With over 60 years of experience and personalized service, Guild Mortgage is your key to home ownership in Box Elder County and beyond. Stop by or give us a call today. Guild Mortgage. Own what matters.
If you are in need of financial assistance, call Dusty Roach at Lincoln Financial. He and his friendly staff have the expertise you'll need.
Twisted Sugar in Tremont will hold a grand reopening on April 18th and 19th. Every 50th customer gets a free tumbler, and every $20 purchase gets a free keychain. There will be a weekend drawing for a $50 gift card, along with hour-by-hour deals. Be a smart cookie and get that treat or drink at Twisted Sugar.
Welcome back here to the fourth quarter. Bear River High School, the lead here for Bear River, 11-5. Wilkinson and Webb here for the draw to get us going again. Webb gets the offensive possession here for Bear River. Criddle with a little trouble trying to scoop this one off the ground. Kick it across. And this one goes out of bounds. Viewmont will get it back on the possession. You can be watching this game on the KSL Sports app. Download it wherever your apps are found. Follow high school to college to the pros over at the KSL Sports app. Goalie change again here for the Lady Bears. You got Tristan Smart back in here for this quarter. They were able to capitalize on a turnover. This is Emma Kierstead with it back behind the cage. Put it off here to Criddle. Game with the lead. To express the bounce scoring, and Vikings. Let's hold back and we'll let them make the first move. Kierstead with it here on the near side. Gonna bring it back up top here to Brooklyn. Pass. Goes the Criddle. Wilkinson back behind the cage now. Going over to the far side here with Call. Molly back over to Shelby. The Bears are content here to pass this one around. Vikings kind of content on just letting them do it. Which side's going to break first? Offense waiting for the defense to challenge. Defense waiting for the offense to attack. Broken giving it back over to Emma. Kierstead holds. Wallace getting a little bit further out here. Now we'll drive inside here by Kierstead. Pass off the mark. Criddle able to gather it up and spread it right back out again here for Bear River. Played 3 minutes already here in the third quarter. Wilkinson back behind the cage. Criddle cuts across the face of the goal. Criddle still holds, dropping it back. Webb gives it over here to Wilkinson. Changes to the other half of the field. Gets Brooklyn included here in the game of catch. Pressure put on now here by the Vikings. Criddle able to break three. Draws a foul. That'll be a free shot. Here for Ella Criddle Jr. And the senior McKaylee Sample in goal. Criddle didn't like to take the free shot last time, huh? Just backed it out. This time she does go inside. The shot misses wide right. Or fake shot. Fakes a shot and we'll give it back out to Wilkinson. Kierstead with it here on the near side. Call with it. Defense comes out on her. Swing it back here to Kerrigan, now to Brooklyn Braille. Webb back behind the cage with it. Gives it back over to Criddle. Wilkinson drives in. Pass to Kierstead, incomplete. Whistle goes against the Vikings. Now from the far line. I'll just be reset here on the possession. Janine Webb has the ball. Here about the right wing. Pass back behind the cage. Here to Criddle. At the 5-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Drive inside, ball gets knocked loose. Loose ball scooped up here. And Webb with the shot and the goal off the assist from Molly Call. One more look at it here on the CNR replays. A 12-5 lead. Fourth goal here for Janine Webb. .451 still left to go here in this one. Push call here on Bear River. Give the possession here to the Vikings. I think they gotta start it off, yeah, with Wallace. Good spin move here by Wallace. Pass over to the middle, Walton. Vikings don't have a lot of time left here in this game to get back into it. A whistle goes against Bear River. Cecilia continues on play over the Vikings. A little stop, tries to split the defense. Ball gets knocked loose. A whistle, though. Goes against Bear River again. Wallace now with a free shot. And Tristan Smart in the goal here for Bear River. Walton waiting on a whistle. And a shot in the goal.
Goal number 33,
Walton gets her 4th goal of this afternoon. Bears still lead by 6 with 3 minutes and 8 seconds left to go. In our next broadcast, we'll start off next week with broadcast at softball next week. They'll be hosting the Westfield Longhorns. They continue on their second half of region play. Whistle goes, giving it back over to Bear River. Wilkinson brings it back here into the middle, and she'll just turn this right back around, set it on offense, and maybe a little bit more passing drill here for Bear River. See if the Vikings want to contest out here. Criddle goes on a cut. Wilkinson. Pass in the middle. Good pass and a good shot. Hadley Kerrigan off an assist here from Shelby Wilkinson. You know, we interview these girls and they're more excited about feeding the other players than actually getting the goal. That'll be the second goal here for Hadley Kerrigan. Lead jumps back up to 7 with 13-6. 2 minutes and 18 seconds left to go here in this one, and don't think there's going to be enough time for the Vikings to get back into this one. This will be their first loss here on the season. They're ranked 4th in the RPI. But this loss I don't think will hurt them. Ranking-wise, we'll have to redraw. Bear River ranked number 1. When the first time the RPI came out was released, Bear River was not in the number 1 spot. You had Hurricane, but then since then, Hurricane has dropped down to 3, and Bear River up in the first place spot. Off the draw will be one here by Webb. Giving over to Wilkinson. The pass over to Criddle in the open. Ella will take it back behind the cage. 2 minutes left to go here in the 4th quarter. And we'll have highlights of this one released next week on our Talk of the Town, along with a lot more highlights from this week's sports coverage. Broken making a move through the defense, and before the shot comes, foul there on the Vikings. Sets up a free shot here for number 40, Junior Brooklyn Braille. Sample, your keeper here for the Vikings. Before the shot goes up, I think Walton knocked it loose. Brill able to recover the pass inside. Off the mark. Ground ball scooped up here by Kerrigan. She'll clear it back out. Almost now with the 1 minute mark here in the fourth quarter.
1 minute.
Webb back behind the cage. She'll send it even further. Back to Wilkinson. Excuse me, Criddle. Ella holds. Criddle with the pass inside and a whistle against Viewmont. Hadley Kerrigan with an opportunity for a hat trick. The shot gonna miss. Rebound scooped up here by Bear River. Brooklyn Brill looking for the shot. That will miss. Covered back up here by Webb. Bear River has possession. 20 seconds and counting here in the fourth quarter. Webb drives inside around the crease. Pass over to the middle. Ella Criddle. Wide open pass and a shot. They're going to count it. Your final's going to be 14-6. Molly Call scores the last goal here this afternoon. One more look at this one here on the CNR replay. We'll catch up with Coach Webb and have our player of the game as well. Brought to you by the Grill for the player of the game, and chat with the coach. Brought to you by Chanshare. So we got a little bit more for you here at Bear River High School before we say good evening. So the dominance continues here for the Bears as they stay undefeated here in this season. Again, we'll throw up that QR code if you want to donate. You can by scanning the QR code. All proceeds will go to a Lacrosse mother dealing with brain cancer. The text is a little small. I can just read that here. It says this year's annual cancer awareness game holds a special meaning as we rally around one of the Lacrosse moms. She is a remarkable woman whose strength and spirit inspires everyone who knows her. A special woman is currently fighting brain cancer. With a source of light for so many in our community, she is a proud mother of 6 incredible girls. Her love for the family runs deep, and her dedication to them is unwavering, even in the face of such difficult diagnosis. It says the bake sale. All proceeds go to her. So if you can, scan the QR code and donate. We'll step aside. We'll have the coaches chat and the player of the game when we come back.
For 20 years, Valley View Granite has offered our local community the best quality and service for their home countertops. With the addition of Marble Ventures in Ogden, Utah, our team is now able to offer the same reliable and dependable service for their showers, tub surrounds, and more. With locations from Sandy to Idaho Falls, we offer the best value without sacrificing quality for your build or remodel. Come in and see us today. Valley View Granite, enhancing places people gather.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products that a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
Monica Clevenger, a locally licensed realtor and notary public, has experience in the title business, equipping her with invaluable knowledge about the intricacies of property transactions. She can ensure everything goes smooth from start to finish. Besides great credentials, she has a genuine passion for helping people and building relationships based on trust and transparency. Let her make your real estate dreams a reality.
Did you know Kent's Market has an app? And it's free. Just go to your app store and type in Kent's Market and it'll come right up. Downloading the Kent's Market app gives you access to digital coupons, weekly deals, and access to your Kent's Kickback account. As you can see, the app is easy to use and can help you save. Download it now and get exploring. We'll see you soon at Kent's.
Twisted Sugar in Tremont will hold a grand reopening on April 18th and 19th. Every 50th customer gets a free tumbler, and every $20 purchase gets a free keychain. There will be a weekend drawing for a $50 gift card, along with hour-by-hour deals. Be a smart cookie and get that treat or drink at Twisted Sugar. The Grill restaurant has plenty of options for the whole family. Check out their new menu items for a lunch date or dinner celebration. They have a lot of new products including entrees, sandwiches, rice bowls, and desserts. They even have additional sides to up your meal choices. Let the Grill help you plan what's for dinner.
The KSL Sports app, powered by KSLSports.com, connecting you with all the Jazz action, the dunks, buzzer beaters, and ankle breakers, podcasts from the pros, and in-depth analysis. Download the free KSL Sports app today.
Mountain Valley Printing is your one-stop print shop. They print on all apparel, as well as photo prints, copies, canvases, metal prints, banners, and more. Check out their Bear River High School merch shop for amazing swag. They even have fundraising opportunities.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School, where your final is Bear River 14, Viewmont 6. And we will have our chatting with the coach, brought to you by Chanshare Sod Farms. Coach Webb, get his reactions to another win here against one loss Viewmont crew. Looks like Jessica's got him down on the field. Go ahead and take it away, Jessica.
All right, Coach. So you knew headed into this one it was going to be a big win with Viewmont being undefeated. What were some of your goals, and do you guys feel like you accomplished that today?
You know, honestly, it was just go slow to go fast. As we've been preaching that, we try to get in a hurry. I think our team's so aggressive that they think they're not scoring in like 5 seconds, that they're failures. But like, here's the deal. That last quarter is textbook Bear River lacrosse.
Explain that to us.
You know, you take what the defense is willing to give you and you don't force things. And that's what we did. We said, hey, wait for them to come to us. And then when they do, we always say they reach, we teach. That's exactly what they did today.
And this was another important game for you guys. It's your cancer awareness game. You're raising some money for a lacrosse mom who's going through a battle herself with some cancer. Tell us a little bit about that and the support you've seen today.
You know, tons of support. If you look in the stands, even still, we got quite a few fans out here tonight. And we did a fundraiser for one of our lacrosse moms who is going through some stuff. She didn't want me to really mention her name, but she knows who she is, and we love her. You know, she's part of the family. She's part of our lacrosse family, and there's some other parents that are going through the same thing. And so, our goal is, I hope whatever we raise, that they take that and they create a long-lasting family memory.
And so this is so fun for you girls to come out here and win and dominate, but there's more to lacrosse in this team sport than that. Tell us a little bit about supporting those around you in need, and then just that camaraderie.
You know, we wouldn't be here without our fans and our parents and grandparents and the girls, you know. We wouldn't be coaching without them. And the camaraderie comes from like watching the girls build friendships and sisterhoods that they didn't have before. You know, I've seen girls that didn't even like each other coming in over the years, and they become best of friends, and that's what it's all about to me, watching the smile on their face. It's never really ever been, and I tell you that, but it's never been about the wins and losses. It's always been about doing things the right way, the Bear River way.
And so who do you guys have coming up next, and what can we expect there?
Skyview, another big game. We take a commanding lead. Well, no, I guess I deserve that. Hey, what was the question?
You got Skyview coming up. What are we going to expect there?
Skyview, they're going to come at us tough. They always have. If we can pull that one off, we're going to take a commanding lead in the region play, and hopefully we can secure another region title this year.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Hey, we'll get some players too.
All right, again, we'd like to thank Chanshire Sod Farms for sponsoring our chatting with the coach. We'll get a couple players, like Jessica said, and then we will have our grill player of the game. Again, our next broadcast will be softball. They'll be hosting the Westfield Longhorns.
All right, girls, give me a quick introduction on who you are, what grade you are, and what position you play.
I'm Alyssa Brill. I'm a junior, and I play wedge.
I'm Sydney Pearson. I'm a sophomore, and I play backer.
I'm Claire Wood. I'm a sophomore, and I play main side wedge.
And so when I asked Coach, who on the defense do you think I should talk to, he said you guys right away. Says you guys just do such a phenomenal job. Tell me a little bit about how you guys work together to make sure that you can either keep them scoreless or to a minimum.
We make sure to communicate and talk well, work as a team, pick up cuts.
I think just communication and being able to work together as a team really works, like us three back there in the defense.
Well, we're definitely a triangle. We have sit up top and me and Lissa on the sides, and so just knowing where each other are at all times and knowing how to read off each other when we're looking at somebody and we think they're going to get beat, just crashing in on that and knowing where each other are is really big.
So I know the offense gets a lot of the glory, but you guys are really good about that it's more about the assists, it's more about the build-up and stuff. Tell me a little bit about that, what that's like to be able to lead the defense.
It's really fun. It's fun to see our team work together and make the goals happen and stuff, yeah.
And so what do you guys feel we can expect as the season goes on? I know you guys are very dominant, but once playoffs hits, it's a little more intense. How are you guys going to be ready for that?
I think you can see us really working together as a team and communication and just really pushing up to that next step of playing.
And then Claire, you're usually the girl behind the mic asking the questions. You get asked the questions today. What's more scary?
Definitely being asked the questions because I don't know what's coming out of your mouth. It's like getting put on the spot, and I don't like it very much. I'd rather just be asking and be the one where you're at right now.
Well, congrats on your hard work, and good luck as the weeks continue.
Thank you.
Yep. We'll get some offensive players too.
Goal for number 15.
This is something new. The Casper Slide Part 2, featuring the Platinum Band. And this time, we're gonna get funky.
All right, Ella, so you had a goal today, but maybe more fun for you was that assist at the end, that buzzer beater. Tell me what's kind of going through your head, how you dished that off and when you knew it was going to go in.
I don't know. I'm just glad that we all worked together. I'm sad that I couldn't get that last shot, but I'm glad Molly was there, wide open.
And then we talk about that all the time with you girls, how it's very unselfish play. You were looking for the shot, but then when you realized you didn't have the shot, you dished it off just so effortlessly. Tell me about that team play you guys have.
Yeah, I'm just always looking for someone to be open, knowing that I have defenders on me. I'm not going to shoot it. And there's always someone who's going to be around, you know?
And tell me what it's like to be able to play on a Saturday in the afternoon doing your cancer awareness event. Why is today maybe a little more special?
I personally just think it's like such a fun activity. And in the stands, I know that all the fans love to come and watch us play.
Well, thank you so much. And then Shelby, we're gonna have you be our grill player of the game today. You had 4 goals. It's pretty common for you to get your hat trick and then some. Tell us a little bit about your scoring abilities.
I don't know, everybody just does so well at getting open and moving their defenders. I think especially on one-on-ones, everybody just knows where they need to be, and that's a huge role in scoring because it's a whole team effort, even if they don't touch the ball.
And when you're not scoring, you're helping dish things up, get things set up. What is it that you love most about lacrosse?
What I love most about lacrosse is definitely the team. I feel you guys have heard that so many times, but it's true. Everybody has such positive energy, and out on the field, we know that we're playing for each other all the time, and especially on offense, we can just have confidence in every single one of our girls because they all work so hard and they can all score.
And as we've mentioned, it's the cancer awareness game. You guys got your cute pink outfits, you got the cute hair going on. Why is that a fun game, and how can we help support the families that are in need?
Yes, this is such an important game for us because every year we've had a few players that have been severely affected by cancer, and it's such a great cause, and millions of people all over the world are affected by it, and we just love to show that we're here for our community and we want to represent something good.
And so I know you guys got your high school career to finish out, but you recently signed. Tell us a little bit about that and where you're headed after high school.
So I'll be attending Willamette University in the fall. It's located in Salem, Oregon, and I'll be majoring in biochemistry. And I just loved it out there. I went and visited, and the campus was so pretty, and the coach was so amazing. She was so nice to me, and she actually came and watched me play at 4 different tournaments and just show me that she really wanted me and that I would be a good fit for her team. So I feel very confident and excited about my decision.
Well, congrats and good luck the rest of the season. Yep, back to you.
All right, congratulations, Miss Wilkinson, on the signing. I think she's actually going to sign after today's game, but committed. So your final is going to be 14-6. I'd like to thank our sponsors right here on your screen for allowing us to bring you the most Bear River sports coverage. And we still got a lot more to go here in the spring sports. Again, we'll start off next week. Softball, baseball, volleyball, and more. So if you haven't yet, go subscribe. That allows you to know when we go live. It's only the benefit of you. Until then, we will see you next week. Have a good weekend. Your final again, Bear River 14, Viewmont 6. You've been watching it on Bear River Live.